Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to day 3 of 30 Days of Sketches by my lovely friend, my dear friend Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life here on YouTube. And as I mentioned on the first, there are so many of us playing along, so there is a very long list down below. So that you will get tons of inspiration this month. Not everybody is playing every day. Some are playing on specific days. But anyway, there will be tons of fun and inspiration and videos and Instagram posts for you throughout the month. And some are playing over in the Facebook group only as well. So don't miss that if by any chance you're not a member. So today's sketch is a lovely one by Laura Rumble, and I think she did this one for Scrap Sketches. And I love Laura's sketches. They always give me a little bit of trouble, but this one did not. So if you look at the background, it could definitely be pattern paper applied askew, a little bit like I did last week when I was scrap lifting Rebecca on her celebration hop. But I took it, knowing Laura Rumble and her gorgeous style, I took it to be mixed media. And I had just received this lovely stencil from Scrapping Reflections. I joined her stencil sort of subscription. It's a once a month. I joined in January, but I seem to have got the February one first. God knows, you know, our postal systems. Anyway, I got this gorgeous stencil, which is X's and O's, and it could be done in all sorts of different ways. So I took this, and I, of course, laid it down, as you can see here, completely offset. And I went into my stash and dug out my Vicki Boutin Rose Gold Glaze. And here is a PSA for you, because I put it away with I kept the foil. And I don't think I've used this in over a year. And it was still perfectly like butter. So I got all of that down in the rose gold. So that sort of, and that then basically becomes the focal point to the layout. Now, I cut down my paper because I want to back it. Now, my first idea was to back it in black, and we'll just have to see as we go along. That could, but I find it a little bit dark and heavy. So that I auditioned, I don't know how many pieces of paper. I didn't bring them here to show you. But then I went into my Jen Hatfield Peaceful Heart collection, and I got this lovely gingham. So it might be that in the end. We're just going to have to see. That's the part where I'm not too sure. So I have this fun collage. Now, you saw me scrap this photo as a larger photo recently. Then we have Chopin as a baby here with Sam. This is my friend who rescued Chopin's mom, brought Chopin into the house, and she had 2 cats. And Sam here is a humongous cat. And look how he was taking care of Chopin, and Chopin was just cuddling up as he always does, cuddling here with me. You've seen me scrap this photo large as well, and this one will come. But I thought it would be just fun to get that montage down here. And I want to do a few more layers. Now, it looks to me in the sketch that there might be vellum. I don't think I'm going that way. Or photo corners. I might not go that way, but I might take a paper and sort of put it this way at the end. We'll have to see. So I have this. Now I have a few layers here that I want to get on here. Next one being this gorgeous Vicki Boutin paper, which I think I'm going to do this way. But now you see, if you look here, I find this sort of blends in a little too much. So I think I'm going to do a very thin white layer. Let's do that. Oh, God, I love this glue gun. very, very thin, just to give it a little differentiation. So I brought my big scissors here because I don't have my trimmer over here. Let's see if I can actually do this reasonably. Oh, I'm impressing myself. Not so bad, actually. Not so bad. There, now you see, I think this will make all the difference. And look, yes, it does. So let's do a bit of a wider one here. So that we can see some of those lovely colors. A bit of a wider one here. Ooh, that one's a little bit crooked, but hey ho. All right, so now you see we already have, okay, now you see I do like that. Am I going to put it this way a little bit? I do like that. Now, so then the next question I have is, do I want to get this in as well? I kind of like that. And then would I pop this? It's a little bit dark, isn't it? Or would we do this one sort of this way? Now you see, my problem by doing that is I left a blank area here, but if I do that sort of, which I kind of like, it's not at all in the right place. So maybe we won't do it. Maybe we'll just pop this. I do like this. Yeah, so we might just do that. Now, do we need another little bit of white in there to make that stand out? Very, very thin. Let's see. Oh, no, I don't think so. I don't think it brings anything to the table. Does the brown? I don't think it does either. So I think, and this will just be a nice wide layer. Just a nice wide layer. There we go. This is just coming together so easily, my friends. I love it. So let's just get that as a nice wide layer. Okay. We will pop that here. Now, I have a couple of ideas for my title. So I think, all right, now let's have another look here and see whether, now that I've got the photo matted, whether the black, or would we do two? Would I do it just like this? No, that doesn't bring anything. You know what? I have a Bella Boulevard Besties, which is more of a charcoal. Let me go see that, my friends. I'll be right back. Okay, so let's see, because you see, they call this black, but look, if you look together, it's not. It's really a lot more of a charcoal. So it might be a little bit more pleasing. And you know what? I think it is. Is it? No, it's not. I think we need to go with the pink. All right, so let me go get that put down, my friends, and I will be back to finish this with you. Okay, my friends, so I got it down. We made the decision. I'm not sure that it really makes anything pop, but it matches. Maybe it's a little bit more monochromatic, but there you go. Now, I love, love, love the photo, and I'm going to put it here. I'm going to put it flat to the page because I want my title to be dimensional. So let's put this down here. There we go. Goes with that. And then I have two ideas for my title, as I mentioned. I have this lovely Bramble Fox piece, which says awesome, but it doesn't stand out really enough. Now, I don't know whether you saw, but Helen recently did a gorgeous, it was a page about the Elvis movie coming later this year, and she altered the perspective, and it was just gorgeous. But I don't know whether I would do that, because I do have another possibility, and of course, as you know, year of the stash, my friends, year of the stash. So off I went, digging deep into my stash, and I have this Maggie Holmes chipboard here that I've hardly ever used. I couldn't for the life of me tell you which collection. I'm sure Crystal could say. Crystal, if you're watching, pop that down below. And I had this piece here that I really, really liked, which is Happy Heart. And now with that, now you see if I put it here, oh, there we go. Maybe something like that. Because that is sort of how Laura has the title. Now she has it all the way over here. So I guess I could do it that way. Do we like it there? Sort of with the H nestled in between, but you can still see what's going on. Or do we like it more over here? Oh, I have to be careful here. I'm not hiding too much, because if I do it over here, I really have to bring it down quite too far down, I think. That's a little too far down. So I have to sort of bring it over here. Well, then, you know, maybe this might work. No, I don't like it. So there, we're going to pop it here, and I'm sorry, I've got a little bit of a T there on my nose, but what can we do? And I'm going to get that there. Now, there really is not an awful lot more, and if you look at Laura's page, there really isn't an awful lot more, but maybe we'll just get a couple more pieces here, something like Think Happy. Let's just pop that here. I like that there. I have a little flare piece. Do I want to pop that somewhere here? I don't think it brings any, but I think this needs to be popped up. Don't you think? It does. So we need to pop up from about here. I mean, I don't need too many, but let's just... Go. Riveting, isn't it? Watching me put some foam dots on here. I really should have used a piece of foam, but I didn't think of that because I just had these on my desk in case. I wasn't really thinking I would use them, to be honest. So there you go. Let's take this off. But it definitely, it needs to be popped up because there's so many layers behind the photo. And it's kind of nice to have just a nice, easy, simple layout. So thank you, Laura. This sketch is really, and I could redo this so often. So Happy Heart, and really got me into my stash. Okay, let's bring this back here to make sure that... There we go. So Happy Heart, just popped one up there. And should we do, what about these little X's? Can I get those out? Does that need to pop in somewhere? Maybe, yeah. Maybe just something like that, maybe 3 of them. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm destroying this. Let's see, can I get this out here? There we go. Pop it out here. How to... I think I will put another... Oh, there you go. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Sort of put an X there. And another one here. Yeah, see? So it goes with the background. Oh, I think I'm going to have to put some liquid glue on that one. There we go. And let's just pop one up here kind of thing. And I think, my friend, that will do it. And I quite like it. This is very, very different for me. My first reaction is it needs something here, but it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't need anything more. My other idea is to be popping things behind the photo and getting a cluster, but I don't think it needs it. I don't even think it needs one of my beloved flare. I'm going to leave it like that, my friends. So thanks so much for joining me. And don't forget to pop on down below. And also don't forget to come back tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. And I will see you back here again tomorrow, my friends. Bye for now.